So glad to hear that from you, sir. And yeah, maybe I will directly ask for your help for this component. So I have two problems. So this is the string quote
First problem first.
variable.
I told you,
Huh?
line 62, please convert that into a function. Line 62.
All right, sir.
Okay. So you do that by making,
Okay.
all right, and then putting that as, yep, all right, it's cool. Okay, then closing it.
Where is it? Oh, it's here.
No, you should put the parenthesis first and then add another one below. Yeah, okay. And but actually that means that you don't have to put the semicolon at line 174. Eh?
174.
Yeah. Or 88, yeah. 88.
Oh, 88. Oh, this one.
Oh, you still need it. Oh, you still need it. Okay, okay. Okay, that's correct. Right, and then you, yep, there you put the intl. Okay, cool. All right.
Do I have intl? Oh, yeah, it does. All right.
Okay, cool.
That's good.
And then on this, the copyright. Okay, can copy it. Okay, and then you do, all right, and then you replace that one using the $sign and curly braces. Okay, and then intl dot format message something. And that's it.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, and then put the ID as usual. Yeah.
Okay.
Continue and try it.
It's not showing.
I don't think that you need format message there. I think you need to have a.
Oh, I forgot that default message. It's not format message. Sorry.
Right.
Can I try for one example? This one.
Yeah, please do.
Just to like test, and yeah, I will try to put the solution to another one if the exactly same one exists. Actually, why uh, I ask you why I ask you about can I like wait the maintainer to merge my pull request is because I think my pull request is too overwhelming for a single time of pull request because I did the translation for several pages, but like the welcome page only has like one or two component to translate. It seems to be a lot, but it is actually just a little bit. Not that much, but yeah, I'm afraid that the maintainer will think that, oh, this one is making too much file changes in one PR. So yeah, I'm afraid that he will not merge my PR. So that's the problem, sir. What is your thought, sir?
Okay, I would say that if your pull request is focused on just translating or maybe adding English, yeah, I don't think that it is a problem. Okay, even if they are a lot, but basically, if your PR, even if you are changing like tens of files, but if they are simply changing, hard-coded text into format message, and then another changing hard-coded text into format message, and you don't change any logic, yeah. There is no logic change. I think it's still easy to review by them.
Okay.
Okay, but it's
All right.
okay if you want to add more and something, or if you want to, for example, in the demo there are several sections, right? There is one section for welcome, another section for like table, or another section for footer or login. If you want to make a separate PRs for these sections, it is okay. But if you want to make all of them in one PR, I think it's also okay. Because again, it's more of a demo, yeah. It's not really like a complete app like Facebook. If you try to translate the whole Facebook, there will be a lot of files, maybe thousands of files.
All right. Maybe I will test.
Okay.
What did I do wrong?
Okay. Maybe it's because it's still using the default message, I guess.
Pages.footer.copyright.
Okay, that's correct.
Pages.footer.copyright. INTL format
Oh,
message.
can you try changing the default message there? Maybe add another character or something just to ensure that the changes, yeah.
We'll try to refresh this.
That's weird.
Am I editing?
Maybe it's something else. It's probably something else, you know. I think it's a different message there.
Okay.
Because if you see here, the value should be new date get full year, but it says 2019. So I think it's a different copyright message here that you are looking at here. Then
Okay.
I think it's a footer for after login. Can you try login?
Okay. Oh, all right, sir. Admin.
I think there are two different footers here. There are two different footers. Does it have a footer here? No, no footer.
I saw it in admin page. It should be rendered here actually. But why it is not showing?
Right. That's weird actually. Okay, default footer. Things and design pro, yeah.
Should I go to index.tsx in login?
Okay, try it. But I think it's a different footer, yeah. But you can try. Or maybe you can find 2019, yeah. Then you can search on the left 2019.
The hard-coded
Yeah, because I think
text.
the copyright is hard coded somewhere. Not there. I think you can try to, you know, like open the search one so that you only search .txx.
Oh, here?
No, left part. Can you expand the left part? The left one.
This
Okay.
one.
No, yeah, but go to the left again on the 2019. There is an arrow.
Arrow here.
Yep. Okay. Okay. I think there should be maybe click on the more icon or something. So basically, you need to on the more icon. Files to include uh, start.tsx.
Oh, this is
Okay.
nice.
So because
Enter.
it's definitely maybe .ts. That's weird. Okay, that's weird.
Mm.
Where is it? Okay, I don't know. All right, maybe you can find it somewhere. That's weird. Okay then. But
Okay.
I think for
Yeah, I
that
think.
one, the footer, why it's not showing it? Because there is no error. Basically, yeah.
So actually, before I created an Indonesian translation, the login folder here contains such as login item.tsx, login sub item like that.
Okay.
And yeah, suddenly it only has two files here. I think they modified it and put it somewhere else.
Oh, yeah, it's possible. So that's why you need to pull the latest master, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
their repository. So if they change it, you know.
Every time, yeah, after the PR is being merged, before I make changes again, I try to fetch the upstream and just do the rebase, git rebase the commit,
Mm,
to have same commit log with the Ant Design Pro master branch.
okay. User layout.
I think it's not here.
Okay, so
Is
maybe
it
you can try to
inside component folder?
maybe could be.
Default footer. This one is default footer. Okay. Like
Okay.
is this actually, oh, this is not
Hmm.
from file, right?
Okay. And design. So it's possible that it's not inside this pro, yeah. But maybe try to find it. I mean, it's because that default footer is from Ant Design
Mm-hmm.
and not from this project. It's possible that that footer is from another project, from Ant Design, yeah, not from Ant Design Pro for that footer, the default footer that you showed before. So maybe you should try to
Yeah,
find
I
another.
agree with you.
So you cannot change that from this project. Maybe you can contribute to Ant Design project, which is
I hope
even more
so,
popular than Ant Design Pro, yeah.
because it seems to be weird that, yeah, Ant Design,
Yeah.
yeah, still use this 2019. Yeah, anyway.
Okay. But
So
basically, the way you do that is using that syntax. Yeah. Maybe you
all
can
right, sir.
find another example. Um, but in that case, I would say that the proper way is actually to use parameters. It's actually,
Which one? This
um,
one?
yeah. So instead of because there is okay 20 get full year, but maybe not without the Not without parameters. Okay. What I mean by using parameter is, sometimes the message has a parameter, and in this case, the parameter is the year, right?
Yeah,
But maybe,
sure.
yeah, maybe this one is okay. But I'm not sure. Maybe uh, some languages want the year to be in front, but some languages want the year to be in the behind, or maybe they want the year to be in the middle. So when you use a parameter, you can put the year anywhere
Oh,
according
uh,
to.
oh, okay, I see. But
But this one is also okay.
all right, let them review that. For this one, is it same with the previous one?
Mhm. Well, in this case, you don't have to do the backting thing, just ENTL directly.
INTL directly?
Nah, something like that. Because you are already in code.
I thought I tried, but didn't get.
And I would say that in this case, this 1, 2, 3, 4 should be a parameter.
Should be parameter.
Yeah, should be the values there. Because um, because 1, 2, 3, 4 is not part of the message, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 here is part of uh, the password or the pin. Is captcha. Yeah.
Or,
Just put it first. Just put it first. I will tell you what it means. Okay. Now instead of doing that 1, 2, 3, 4 there, put the curly
right.
braces and put code.
Here?
No, you still need to put the code first, and then just replace the 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
But I mean, you can continue on adding this message.
Oh. Oh, wait.
The English message. Please complete the English message first. Don't move somewhere else. Because
English message.
you're
This
not
one?
complete yet. Yeah, this one you need to put code first, right? Code, and then okay, and this should be the actual code, right? Put curly braces and then code.
Curly braces here?
And then maybe use code inside. No, you don't do it. Just code.
Quotes? This one?
No, code. CODE.
CODE. Okay.
Okay, that's nice.
Like this?
Okay. And
All
then
right.
on the format message, you do that. You use
Where
that.
is it? Oh, this one.
Okay. And then replace the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can use English there too.
Code.
Yeah, I think the
This
default
one.
message should be in English. Yeah, but if you want to, because you haven't edited the Chinese one, but maybe you can make it a comment so that you can move that to the Chinese one. Yeah,
Comment this line, sir.
Yeah, because default message should be English, right?
Oh, I set the default message in Chinese.
Oh, okay. But I think it should be in English, because when people are using like other languages, for example, Indonesian, and there is no translation in Indonesian, then which one that Indonesian people would prefer, in Chinese or in English?
Of course, English.
Yeah, so that's why the default message would be in English. Okay, so do this. And then after that, make another parameter, the second one.
Second one.
On line 227. And then, because format message has two parameters, right? No. After that, after the curly braces, make another curly brace.
This one?
Yeah, make another curly brace, and then put code 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, code 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Like this?
Yep.
Should I put $sign here? No.
No, because the syntax is just using curly brace. I will share you the documentation. Yeah. Okay, I've shared you the useIntl documentation in Lovia chat, so you can see
Lovia chat.
why. Yeah, but of course you can also test this one. So that's what I mean by having a parameter or variable.
In Mila product, sir?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Should have opened it in Chrome.
But even if you just use this one, it's clear. It's actually probably clear here. You can see that in the name there, it's actually the ID of the message is not clear, but as you can see, the syntax there is hi and then curly braces name.
Oh.
And then, you put the name in the source code, the actual name of the source code.
All right.
Yeah. And it makes sense because, of course, the demo is just a demo and the CAPTCHA is 1, 2, 3, 4. But in the real world, the CAPTCHA code is dynamic, right?
Sure, it can be anything.
It can be anything. So that's why the actual value of the CAPTCHA code should be provided by the program, not by the translation. So
All right.
you can try it. see if it works as intended.
Okay. Hooray!
Okay, that's good.
Thank you, sir. But I
Why is
still wonder.
captcha? It should not be captcha.
Oh,
The default one.
I modified it.
Okay.
Sorry. It should be code.
Yeah, it should be good.
Should.
But if you want to make it captcha, then the translation
Alright.
should be captcha as well. So it's actually up to you. But as long as you are consistent on all of the translations there. Okay. So if you want to use captcha, it's up to you. I thought that you did not change it. But again, this is also the same question as before, yeah.
I think it's
How did
about
I
the
know
translation,
the,
but I still want.
Hmm?
Hello.
Yeah, okay.
Pardon me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. My connection was, but can you please repeat?
Yeah, what I mean is, if you ask how did I know that the variable name is code or captcha, basically it's up to you. As long as it's clear and you use the same name of the variable in the source code and also the translation. So if you want to use captcha, it's okay. Just make sure that the translations also use captcha.
All right, I see, sir. Thank you. But I don't get what you said in this copyright. It should be parameter, but
yeah, in this case, the full year, because this message, the copyright, there is a full year, and then there is the message, right?
Right.
So the full year is actually dynamic. Okay, this full year is actually dynamic, but the position is always in the front of the message. It's always here and then the message. But it's actually possible that you know you can use the year as a variable there. So the translation can contain the year and put the year everywhere they want. That's what I mean. Yeah, something like that. And then put
this.
year. Yep. And then that year will be the dynamic expression. Yeah. Yep. Something like that. And then the message will contain the year. And then you remove the year entirely. Okay. Actually, you will remove it from there because the year will be inside the message.
Because the year. Oh, I see.
Yeah, you put the year inside the message itself. Something like that. So it's pretty simpler, yeah.
Yeah.
And then in the default message, you put the year, and I think it should be in front because
Here.
it's in front.
Front. Oh,
Yep,
this one.
like that. Yeah, and also the translations. Yeah, it's something. Because I don't know, maybe some languages like Arabic, they want the year to be behind or something. I don't know.
All right. Oh, so this is how to.
But yeah, of course, now the problem is where this default footer is used. Doesn't seem to be shown anywhere. But I think that's a different problem, yeah.
Yeah, so do I. I think like that, but I think I saw the footer in the welcome screen or admin screen.
You can use the React developer tools, yeah, to check out the actual. This one is error. This one. Okay.
Should start component name must start with uppercase letter. 63.
Clear component names must start with an uppercase letter. Okay. I think this is the problem. Maybe you can change that to capital D.
Capital D.
Yeah. So it should be like default footer doc. Yeah. Maybe that will work. And of course, change the other places where it's used.
But if I change this, it will complain that the value is never read.
Yeah, because something else uses this. See the red mark on the right? Check out the red mark on the right side.
Red mark.
Hmm. Actually, you can change it in a better way. Can you undo that? What I mean by red mark is this one. Here, I will show you. Can you change that to capital D so I can show you where is the red mark. Okay, here.
Okay.
Do you see it? No. Please go back. Please go back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's the red mark. Can you see it?
Oh, the one which is calling the component.
Yeah.
So this one. All right. Oh, it's good.
I think we need to save it first.
Oh, my bad.
You did it so many times.
But I didn't know that the prettier can be executed by script. Like, you know, I had to crawl a single file one by one to the select all and Control Shift P to, yeah, connect prettier.
Yeah, it's actually also one enhancement that I am planning to do for all of the projects at Lovia. So the Prettier will run every time, at least every time the project is committed. So when it goes into the Git repository, it's already in a good format.
Okay.
I think it's lint figures or yeah, it's Prettier or lint figures.
Prettier first, then lint. Does lint fix the formatting, sir?
I don't think so. I think it's just checking.
Oh, that's why I failed. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So the fixing is done by Prettier. When you run Prettier, then it will fix. So actually, after you run Prettier, then you should be confident that it will pass the lint check.
But actually, I didn't open a VS Code in my local machine for several days because of this Git code. Thank you very much, sir. It's very useful.
So you like it better than using local VS Code?
Very much. But yeah, I have to study. Like, I want to use Django, but I cannot like generate default Django files, even though I'm running Python -m pip install Django like that. I don't get any file, but the log says that I was successful to install Django. But yeah, so yeah, currently I'm reading the docs of Gitpod, and I also have to like learn how to set up. If I use the database in Gitpod, a project which requires the database management system such as MongoDB, because previously I failed to do that.
Yeah, yeah, it needs more configuration if you have other users. Yeah. This works. Yeah.
Does it appear if I log in using user?
Yeah.
Mm. It should appear here. I don't know what is happening. Well, okay.
What is it? Error? Can you try? Can you try again? Uh, can you go back to the source code?
Oh, so
Maybe.
here.
Okay. Okay. And can you check the one that uses this component? Scroll down below. I think something is. Okay, try to scroll down. Okay. I think it's because it's function calling another function. Okay. So try instead of 174, instead of function and then returning the default footer DOM, just just put the default footer DOM in there. So footer render and then no, I mean okay, and
This
then
one.
yeah, just put footer render equals to default footer DOM.
Oh, I see.
I mean removing the parentheses. Yeah, but you still put the curly braces in there. Yep. Okay, let's see if that
All right.
works. Or maybe the syntax would be on line 177. Yeah, it's probably something like that. 177.
Write content render.
Yeah, and then there is a function, and then you put the default footer DOM using XML syntax. Yeah, yes, syntax. Maybe something like that. But try this one first.
Hmm. Why?
I think it's not this one. I think it's the login. Can you try the login first?
Oh, it's working.
Cool.
Here. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, but I would say in this case, I'm not sure if that now that I see it here, I'm not sure that the year should be part of the variable, because you see here, there's copyright and then there's this sign,
Mm.
and then I would say that after that, it's always the year. Okay. So I think it's much better that the message is just a message and the year is separate from the message, because yeah, if you see here, it's uh, should be separate. Yeah. So the year should not be
Oh,
part of it.
so what?
Yeah, and then you return the year back outside of it, because I don't think that there is a need for the year to be moved somewhere else, right? But maybe, okay, maybe, well, but that's different. I'm also thinking that the year can be like in Arabic number, but the year here is given by dynamic. So yeah, I think the year should be separate. Yeah. think the year should be separate from the message.
Oh, okay. So just like this, the default one.
Yeah, yeah. I think you should go back to the original one. Yeah, like that. Okay.
So actually I agree with you because it is not something that will have to be translated about, but um, I I think in my opinion, if I make a PR, this one
Mhm.
will be the one that I will be trying to uh, to contain in PR.
Mm.
But what do you think?
Um, the one below.
Uh,
I would say that functionally both are the same, but semantically, the one on the one below is not necessary because it adds additional work to the translator because the
mhm,
translation message needs to put the year inside. But the problem is the year has no effect at all. Okay, so there is no case where the translation message will have the year move or change it at all. So I would say that it's not needed to use the variant on the bottom. I would say that should be on the top one. Yeah, that is
all right.
common. Of course, there are cases where you know the variable can be dynamic. For example, like greeting. Okay, greeting you can say hi Kevin and so on. But maybe how to say hi Kevin in different languages can be
Mhm.
different. Yeah, I think there is a language where you put the name first before the hi. Maybe like Kevin,
Maybe,
hello.
probably.
I don't know, but it's definitely the languages that do that. So I think it should be the first option. All
All
right.
right.
So any other problem?
I think for now, maybe one more thing, just a little bit. Maybe the same. This is the same case, but I should be asking. Is this one the same case?
Mhm. Okay,
Just
this is
like
number.
previous one.
I think I would say that this one should be variable. Yeah, I think this one should be
Actually, this equals to like this.
okay.
Maybe this. All right.
Call no. All right. So it's is it a phone number or is it a
Uh, this is like 10,000 in Chinese character.
that's weird. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if there is an at least in Indonesia and
Mhm.
in English we don't have a concept for 10,000, but I think in India I think they have a concept for 100,000. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure how to change this. Mm, okay, I would say that. uh, mm, call no. But actually, this is just an example. Eh?
Mhm.
Just an example. Call no. What is a call no?
This one.
Yeah, I would say that. Okay, I would say that. Just put. Uh, just let the translator do it. If I were to translate this in English or Indonesian, I would just put the file and then four zeros, and that's it.
Oh, hard code.
No, no, not hard code. I mean, put the zeros in the translation message because you will translate this, right?
Oh, so
In the English one, okay, you can write
like pages.abc and 1, 2, 3, 4.
and then put the file there first.
Oh,
You need to
file.
have
All right.
file as the dynamic variable. Yeah, you don't have to have the dollar sign, and I don't think there's a space, just directly.
All right.
Yeah, I would say that's how I would translate it.
I I agree. Yeah, this is what I did in the hard coded translation in another repo.
Yeah, I would say that's it, and it's good enough. In English and Indonesian, I can understand that. In Chinese, it will be this.
Okay. All right. So sir, thank you for your time. I think for this time, yeah, I will try to implement what you taught.
Okay. Oh yeah, and congratulations, your pull requests have been merged to the Ant Design repository.
Thank you, sir.
It's great work. I would say
Thank
that
you for what
yeah,
you taught.
a lot of
Very helpful.
Indonesians, and not just Indonesians, yeah, a lot of people from all over the world should be thanking you because now they can use Ant Design Pro in either English and Indonesian, yeah, for the future.
I think in my pull request, I should have mentioned you in the description.
Hmm.
Help by Mr. Handy here. All
No,
right.
I have to do that. This is good, and of course, this this also shows up in your GitHub profile, right? So now you are
I
contributing to Design Pro. I would say that's cool.
I don't think so because it's not showing
Really?
where total PRs. Oh, not this one.
I think it should be showing in the
Oh,
repository.
maybe in repositories.
Yeah, also in contributions. Especially, I would say especially in contributions.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. At least in your overview, yeah. Try to find in overview and then scroll down on contributions.
Overview.
Okay, okay. Your profile first. Okay,
Here.
yep, and then scroll down again, scroll down again, scroll down again. Okay, this one.
This one. Oh, the
Okay,
activity.
Design Pro, and then you have
First pull request. I didn't notice this. Cool.
yeah, and you created 9 commits in 3 repositories, including Design Pro, yeah, including the official Design Pro commit. Yeah, it shows there. I think if you click on Design Pro, can you click on that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you go to Insights. Go to Insights.
Insights. Here.
Yep. And then you go to Contributors.
Contributors. Oh, here. All right.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Maybe I don't know if you will be in there. Yeah, is it there?
Why is not there? All right.
Not there at all.
Why?
Can you
Uh,
find?
Control F. Oh, it's here.
Yay!
Hooray!
Wow, that's cool. Yep, that's awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. And there are lots of other contributors here. And actually, I highly expect them for, like reviewing the PR quickly, and even that. I mean, they didn't know you before, right? You're like a new person there, and
Yeah, I never made any issues or PRs before.
like did not say hi and introduce yourself and something, and you made a PR, and then it gets accepted. So I think that's good. That's good. I would say, yeah, that's how open source should be.
But like, can I ask question here?
Yeah, I think so. I think you can ask questions, but
All right.
I'm not sure what's that, or if they have another place to ask questions. You try to open and translate one of them. So because maybe they have like a different website or something to have a questions or community or something like
Actually, the Ant Design Pro is quite complete, but Ant Design is quite complete. But for Ant Design Pro, I don't see any like contributing guides, or maybe they use same guides. I don't know.
that. Yeah, I think it's quite similar. Yeah, I think it should be similar because like basically Design Pro is a template for Design, right? Design is a library, and Design Pro makes it like the best practices on how to structure a project. So, or maybe you can find the in pro.design. Is there any community or forum for that?
Um,
Do you have it?
should I go to beta?
Okay, can you scroll down? Usually it's on the footer.
Community.
Okay.
Zihu.
Oh, there is a chat room there.
Chat room. Really?
Yeah, in the help section you have GitHub, Fact, chat room, and
Is
also
this
they
in
use.
Chinese?
I think so. I think the chat room is in
Right.
Chinese, but sometimes they use English, yeah. But
But
I think
here
if you want to learn Chinese, yeah, you can learn Chinese quickly by joining the chat room.
but this I found the English one.
Okay. Oh yeah,
All
I see.
right. Cool.
Is it quite active?
Um, I'm not sure. The last one is at October 11th October.
But usually, I don't know, in some communities, there are more people asking questions than answering questions. But I'm not sure about this one. But if you like to help
Either.
other people, then it's also okay.
Oh.
But I would expect that the Chinese chat room will be more active here. There's also Stack Overflow.
For the Chinese one, oh, it's today. They are active today. Yeah, it's more active than the English one.
1,105 people. Okay. Yeah, but sometimes they post in English as well. So I think this is like uh, hybrid, yeah. Hybrid chat room. Sometimes they use English, sometimes Chinese.
Yeah, they actually like mix alphabets and Chinese letters. Okay, this is nice. Oops. This platform is always English, I think.
Yeah.
All right, sir.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was
I think
very
Stackerflow is
helpful.
also a good platform, yeah, if you want to increase your profile, because some recruiters are also looking for Stack Overflow profile to see which ones are active and have good knowledge in Stack Overflow, and sometimes they will contact you to offer a job or something.
Oh,
So
it's cool.
Stack Overflow, GitHub, and LinkedIn, and another one is Talentiva, of course. It's the recommended platforms to
Mm-hmm.
to build your profile and be famous. Famous in career way, yeah. If you want to be famous in TikTok or Instagram, it's a different thing. And I
Uh,
think there's another community that's good if you want to be popular in cybersecurity. I think that will be segment fault or server fault. Yeah.
Pardon me?
Yeah, I think it's the security server fault and segment fault.
Segment fold. Oh, segment fold.
Is it correct? The website, not the, the, the website. That one, segmentfault.com. Scroll down. That one. Oh, is it Chinese?
This one. Segmentfold.com. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think it's different.
It looks more like Stack Overflow.
Yeah, but the one in uh, for Chinese people. Cybersecurity. Oh, security.stackexchange.com.
Oh, part of Stack Exchange.
Yeah. So if you like to learn about, I think there are many interesting questions and answers. Yeah. And maybe a lot of hackers are are hanging around here, looking for new ways to, you know, yeah, something like that.
Cool questions out there. Would love to read more about.
Okay, so, but I think that back end, front end, and
Mm-hmm.
cybersecurity, they are different careers. Yeah, I'm not sure which one that you want to pursue.
Yeah, since I started internship in Lovia, I realized that information security field is not a field that is beginner friendly,
Mm,
and I see more openings
mm,
in software engineering,
mm,
yeah, than information security related field.
mm.
Yeah, anyway, I will learn whatever I am quick curious about,
Mm.
at least for my knowledge.
Okay.
Thanks
But I
for
have to
letting me
say,
know, sir.
yeah. But I think I agree with what you think that information security is not very beginner friendly. Maybe that's true, yeah. But I think when you become an expert in information security, then it's it's a job that that can get paid really well, yeah. And a lot of companies are are looking for these uh, these people because you know uh, the cost of getting a company breached is is really big. Okay. Did you know about the software AG hack?
Software AG.
Yeah. Try to Google software AG stock price. Software AG stock price, just so you know how big this company is.
AG, this one.
Yeah. Okay, so you can see, you scroll below. Okay, so you can see
Scroll.
that the revenue is 865 million euros.
Mm-hmm.
And if you see below the market cap, can you see the market
Market cap.
cap? Left part,
This one.
scroll down. Yeah, the MKT cap.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, so the market cap is 2.4 billion. Is it euros here? Yeah, 2.4 billion euros. So it's a very big company. Very big company. In Indonesian rupiah, that will be about how much? Yeah, 2.4 billion euro.
2.4.
You have to use, yeah, euro to rupiah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Billion. This one.
that's
Oh.
still million, yeah. That's still million. You
Oh,
need to
million.
put, yeah, three more, or just put it 2.4, and then uh, that means that that's same in rupiah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is 2.4 billion.
So I think it's about 40 trillion rupiah this year. Okay. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, you can Google again software AG hack.
Hack. Oh, it was hacked.
Yeah, it was hacked. The
October.
ransom is 23 million US dollars.
But the revenue is, I forgot,
Yeah, but
800.
yeah, 800 million US dollars. So that's why the hackers can ask for 23 million because they think, oh yeah, you can pay this. But it's still a big number, right?
Uh, Very huge.
Yeah. Because I think if someone, I mean, if you can hack into a company and ask for 20 million US dollars and then you can retire just by one hack. You don't have to work anymore.
Yeah, this is exactly same with when we discussed about DevOps, right?
Hmm.
Like, yeah, if the server is down for an hour and, for example, Amazon can earn, yeah, hundreds, millions of dollars, and why would not they pay high to their DevOps team like that?
Yeah. But down server, it's much better, yeah, than being hacked. Because when the server is down, all you get is just, okay, the server is down, you don't get revenue. But when your data is being compromised and then the hackers get hold of your data, then it's not just about 23 million. How about the customers that will be suing the company because their data is maybe lost or stolen and so on, and the legal issues in the court and so on. Wow, that's really a confusing thing.
Mm-hmm. especially in Europe, they care about privacy, and
Yeah,
any companies can be fined very huge amount of money.
and it's possible
It's so
the fines can be bigger than the ransom.
yeah, I agree.
Okay, so can you imagine that if you are the CTO of Software AG, what will you do?
I cannot sleep. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he cannot sleep as well for I don't know how many weeks since October. Okay. Right. I think if you can open the softwareag.com website. I think they are still showing the news here. Softwareag.com.
ag.com.
Okay, so it's still in the front page. Yeah. Important customer information. You can click on it.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, yeah. This is still
Pardon
the
me, sir.
latest news. Yeah,
Hello?
yeah. This is still the latest
Sorry.
news. You can see here the one above here. Can you hear me again? Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
can hear
can
you,
see
sir.
from the message above that it's still asking the customers to the latest news. Yeah, the first. Yeah, this one.
Oh, this one.
Mm. See, they kindly ask you to send us an email here. So they are not even able to like use the actual email address. So they have to set up a backup email for that.
Oh, this one is not their real one?
No, it's not. It's not the real one. It's like Gmail or something.
Oh, I.
Gmail or something.
Oh, it should be softwareag.com,
Yeah,
same
it's
as
just
their domain.
softwareag.com. But now they are still not sure whether their email server is already secure or not. So they have to use, like Gmail or something. So it's really scary. You can see, you can also click on the read ad hoc messages. I think there's another
Ad
link
hoc
below.
messages. What is ad hoc, sir?
Oh, it's different now. I think it's different.
Still loading. Oh, this one.
Yeah, evidence of data download, disruption of services, and so on. Okay, but yeah, that's just an example.
Temporary email. All right. Yeah, it's so terrifying.
And as you see, from October 8th until now, there is no other news that like saying that, okay, we are having things under control or something. Not yet, yeah. So it's still developing. Yeah, of course, I'm hoping that they will be able to survive and recover from it.
I hope so.
And things like this also, yeah, makes me, need to make the security of Lovia and yeah, also the personal accounts better. Yeah. Like using Bitwarden and things like that.
But when it comes to an enterprise, it mostly the employees' notebooks are compromised.
Mm.
The one which is always being targeted.
Mm. But it's also because of exploits, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For example, just this week, Windows servers are still compromised, and uh, it allows the hackers that even if they are just running a program on a laptop,
Mm-hmm.
but then they can have admin privilege to the entire company network because of the uh, because of a flaw in how several Microsoft software servers are uh, implemented there. So even uh, just because the malware runs in the employee notebooks does not mean that the entire corporate network is safe. Because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes the server is running old software and there is a flaw on something that the hackers use to access the greater company network.
I don't know if these bugs are related to security or not, but I saw in Ant Design, no, the Alibaba, the business chart, the repo that you start, it said there is a flow which is related to cross-site scripting. I don't know whether it is fixed or not,
Mm.
but yeah, I saw that, but I'm not sure where is that issue.
But yeah, definitely I agree with you that everyone, back-end developers and front-end developers should know information security best practices. Yeah, even if they are not information security practitioner, but
Mm-hmm.
they still need to know, the good practices of security. I also shared you another link. Yeah.
Yeah, this one, and it is not merged yet.
Okay. 6 days
Right.
ago. Yeah. 6 days ago. Okay. Still not that much. And there's a bounty. Yeah. That's nice.
Really? I didn't saw that.
Yeah, I think I saw that on the first uh, message. Yeah.
Bounty.
It's in the first comment. Yeah.
Oh, Hunter bug bounty program.
Has been awarded $25 for fixing this.
Hunter.dev. Wow, cool. I think this one is also posted in BSSN, yeah,
Mm.
Badan Cyber dan Sandi Negara in Instagram, but I didn't think that the zero-day exploit still exists in Windows Server.
Mm. Yeah, this one is for Windows 10 desktop. Yeah.
Oh, 10. All right.
I think there's another one. Yeah. Well, as a hacker or security information security expert, then I think you should know a lot of these kinds of flaws, yeah, and bugs.
I hope to, but yeah, some things that I knew that the flow is not always discovered by bad guy or a cracker, but it can be discovered. It is maybe mostly discovered by security researchers or like a security team in an enterprise.
Yeah.
Glad to hear that it is not always exploited by a bad guy.
Yeah. But the thing about security is sometimes it's not about that, you know, there are, uh, let's say there are 10, 100 flaws. Yeah. Okay, so the 99 flaws are fixed or secure. If you just have one flaw and it's insecure and the hacker knows that, it actually can be the weak link. Yeah, it can be the weak link. So for example, okay, you have 10 Windows servers and the 9 Windows servers are secure, but the just one Windows server and then you forget to update it or something. Yeah, and then it can be a disaster just because of that one thing. Yeah. It's like one of the story from the traditional folk story. I don't know. Is it Sri Kandi or something or Arjuna ya?
What
Yang
is about that?
pernah dengar nggak? Yang dia itu pokoknya disuruh mandi pakai air yang sakti gitu deh. Terus setelah dia mandi dia jadi kebal. Tahu nggak cerita itu?
Yeah, I know. Not Arjuna or Sri Kandi, but do you know Greek mythos Yunani called Achilles? I think it is really similar with that.
Yeah.
So when the Achilles was baby, dia dicelupin ke itu, tapi the Achilles, a part of the foot, one of his foot is not covered by the water, and then one day in a war he was hit by an arrow and he died, even though other parts of his body was like completely secure.
I think information security is also like that. So if you have a weak link, just a tiny weak link, and then the hacker targets you there, and you are still dead.
That's exactly what my lecturer told to my class, that being a security engineer or like ethical hacker is not funnier, but she said lebih enak, because he has to discover only one vulnerability to exploit, while developers must patch all of the vulnerabilities in order to secure his application. Yeah, this is very insightful. I didn't know at the moment. I didn't know what he was talking about, but thank you, sir. Very nice insight.
Okay. So you can learn cybersecurity from folk story.
I participated in Capture the Flag GTF competition, but I was totally screwed up, and like I only solved the warm-up question, not the real question. I have much more to learn about. All right.
Well, they are still doing it every year or every several months, right? You can always try next time and try again.
Yeah, I hope I can learn more by participating, learn by doing, just like how I learned to code, because before joining Lovia, I was just I was just like, I can write HTML, I can write CSS, but in fact I didn't even know how to use Bootstrap. Not really, not much experience about that, but after that I have uh, an interest, and it became bigger, and then yeah, it is